back to my channel. I missed you guys so much. I'm so glad I can finally get a video up for you guys. Today's tutorial is going to be on this festival makeup look. I had so much fun creating this look for you guys. I really hope you guys like it. If you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to be doing today is priming my face. The primer that I will be using today is the Pores No More from Dr. Brandt. This primer is similar to the Benefit Professional, which you guys know I love. I'm just going to pat that onto the skin. For foundation today, I'm going to be using Cover FX Natural Finish Oil Free Foundation in the shade G+60. I'm just going in with a stippling brush to press that into my skin. Now I'm just going to go over that with my beauty blender just to blend it all out. To contour my face today, I'm going to be using Iconic London's Multi-Use Contouring Set. And the shade I'm going to be using is going to be this one right here. You guys have seen me contour a million times, so I'm just going to literally do this quickly. I'm just going in with a blending brush to blend this out. To highlight my face, I'm going to be going back into the same palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. To blend this out, I'm just going to be going back in with my beauty blender. To set my face, I'm going to be going in with Laura Mercier's translucent powder. And I'm just going to be tapping that into my skin. I already went ahead and filled in my brows off camera. I will be listing down in the description box my brow tutorial for those of you who missed that video. The eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today is from Carla Beauty Cosmetics and it's the Essential palette. The first shade I'm going to be going in with is going to be this shade right here. I'm going to be taking that into the crease and blending it upwards. Next, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here on a smaller blending brush. This color, I'm also going to be putting it on the crease, but I'm going to focus it more on the crease and not blend it up as high as I did that first shade. Next, I'm going to be going into this dark brown shade. With this color, I want to create more of like a cut crease, but I'm not going to be taking this brown too high. I'm just going to keep it on the crease and blend it up a little bit, just so it doesn't look too harsh. To outline my lid, I'm going to be using this concealer from Wonder Beauty in the shade Medium. I'm just taking this on a small flat brush and I'm just going to follow underneath that brown shadow. I'm going to bring it right before the outer V because I will be smoking that out. To set this concealer, I'm going to be going into this shade right here and I'm taking a flat brush. To smoke out the outer V, I'm first going to be going into this shade right here. I'm just going to wing that all the way out. To really smoke out that outer V, I'm going to be going back into this dark brown shade with a smaller blending brush. And I'm going to blend this outward, but I'm not going to take it out as far as I did that first shade. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to be going into this shade right here. So now it's time for glitter. I'm going to be mixing two shades for this look. They're both from Elo Cosmetics. I'm just going to be mixing the shades Goddess and Rust. Before I apply the glitter, of course I have to go in with glitter glue, and the one I'm going to be using today is from Too Faced. I'm taking a small brush to apply that. I don't want the glitter to be like a full thick layer. I want it to be very light, so I'm not really going to be applying too much of the glitter glue. Now I'm just going to be taking a small amount of the glitter on this flat brush. Next, I'm going to be taking these hair gems. I know they're for hair, but I'm going to try to work it and paste them down on my lid. I'm just gonna be using tweezers to apply them. I'm just gonna place them down randomly. And I'm just pressing them onto my lid. For eyeliner, the one I'm gonna be using today is from L'Oreal Paris, and it's the Infallible Paints, and this is in the shade White. So I'm just gonna keep pressing that on just to make the white pop even more. To highlight the inner corner of my eyes, I'm gonna be going into this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And I'm just gonna be using the shade Kitty Cat. And I'm packing this on because I do want this inner corner to be really, really highlighted. To smoke out my lower lash line, I'm gonna be going into this shade right here. I'm gonna be adding a couple of the hair gems on my lower lash line. I'm just taking a bit of eyelash glue on this flat brush just to have them stick to something. For mascara, I'm gonna be using Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes, and I'm gonna be applying this to both my top and bottom lashes. For lashes, I'm going to be using Lily Lashes in the style Opulence. I do have a coupon code for these lashes, so make sure to check my description box. I'm using my Duo Glue to apply that. To bronze up my face, I'm going to be using Makeup Store's bronzing powder in Amazon. For blush, I'm going to be using Tarte's Tipsy. To highlight my face, I'm going to be going back into that Kitty Cat highlighter. I'm just going to be mixing it with a little bit of Daydream. Now to make this look pop a little bit more, I'm going to be first drawing a white line right across my nose. And I'm going to be going back in with that L'Oreal Infallible Paints eyeliner. I'm actually going to be drawing a smaller one right underneath that. To add more glam onto this look, I'm going to be adding jewels. And I'm just going to be using the biggest ones from this pack. I got this pack from Michael's. So before I apply the jewels, I actually want to go in with eyeshadow and just make like an outline. That way the eyeshadow color can pop behind the jewel. I think it will look a lot more cooler like that. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Paints eyeshadow in the shade Navy Yard. I'm just going to be going in and drawing a little circle that's going to be a little bit bigger than the jewel, just again so the color can pop behind the jewel. Now I'm going to be placing a little bit of eyelash glue on top of each of these circles that I created, just so the jewels can have something to stick to. I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to place a little bit of glue there. I'm going to let the glue dry down a little bit because if I was to place the jewel right now, it will probably slip. Since this is already starting to dry, I'm going to start applying them. So to make my highlighter pop a lot more, I'm going to be adding a little bit of glitter onto that. I'm just going to be going back into that Goddess glitter that I used on my lid. I'm just going to tap a little bit of the glitter glue on my cheekbones. Taking a little bit at a time on my brush, I'm just going to pat that on. For lipstick, I'm going to be mixing two shades. They're both from Tarte, and one is in the shade Bling and one is in the shade Choker. I'm first going to be going in with the shade Choker, which is this brown shade right here. Now I'm just going to be adding a fake lip ring. This was actually part of a necklace and I turned this somehow into a lip ring. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add this super cute flower unicorn crown that Tarte sent me. This is so cute and perfect for this look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to hit thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you still have not. And please let me know in the comments what look you guys are interested in seeing next from me. And I'll see you guys on my next video.